Welcome back to the Conscious Channel family. Glad you can join us today. On today's video, we're going to talk about what propels you over the finish line. This video, we're going to give you a couple stories. Yes, I got some stories for you. I hope you're going to enjoy that. Again, what propels you over the finish line? We're not even doing any quotes. We're getting right to the work. Let's get it, as I always say. What propels you over the finish line? Story time. Yeah, I know you love that. So, I actually kind of borrowed the concept from Les Brown, another great motivational speaker. But I borrowed this concept that I'm going to share with you. You see, my cousins and I, we used to have this little game. I love swimming. I love the water and being in it. And we used to, wow, this is crazy. Wow. We used to play this game where we would dive over chairs, like the chairs you would see at a pool or something of that nature. And you see, one thing about diving over chairs, now there was two different types of chairs. So it was just your regular, pool type chair, and then it was the lawn chair, the type of chair that stretches out where you can lean back and stretch your feet out. So we would always start with the regular chairs first, diving over those. And one thing I liked about those chairs is that it was funny. It didn't matter how you turned it. Um, the the resistance to jump over the chair was always the same. What I mean, the resistance meaning is that depending on the number of chairs you had, how far you had to go back. So in jumping over these chairs, I would have to the more chairs that was there, the further I had to take off running to actually make the leap and jump over the chairs. I know, young and reckless, but what I didn't realize, that's life. Reason why I said that's life is because the more challenging the obstacle gets, the further the more resistance and the more concentration and focus that you're going to need to jump over the particular chair or particular obstacle. You see, and what propels you over the finish line is a really deep thinking question, because a lot of times we allow what is going on externally to make us doubt ourselves internally. I think I'm saying something. You got to pay attention. Yes, I know it's hard. Man, trust me. I I've had some challenges in my life that's pushed me into having to be great. You see how I'm speaking? That's confidence of knowing that this obstacle, I will overcome it. Family, I'm going to give you three sound bites and I'm out. First sound bite: enjoy. I know you think I'm going to say the process. Nope. Enjoy the grind. Enjoy the grind. I can't say it any clearer than that. See, enjoying the grind is when you're faced with an obstacle, when you're faced with an opportunity to solve a problem. I want you to smile. I want you to smile at it. That's when you're enjoying the grind. You're laughing at what is being put in front of you, because you know this too shall pass. Soundbite number two: get familiar with why not. Now, another great motivational speaker, Eric, a hip hop preacher, he talks about the why. So I took Eric's information and I thought I'll go ahead and remix it and deliver it up to you. So why not? Why not form your own business? Why not walk into greatness? Why not be the individual you were called to be? Why not live out your purpose? Why not chase that dream that you continually to put on the back burner because of kids, family, and whatever else you want to use as an excuse? Soundbite number three: perfect your craft. Yep, perfect your craft. I know you hear that a lot, don't you? It's like one of those follow your passion, but trust me on this one: perfect your craft. In perfecting your craft, what that means is that you continually to run continuous experiments until you become a novice, until you become an individual that can do what you do with your eyes closed and one hand behind your back doing cartwheels. Okay, I kid, I kid. But seriously, you really have to perfect your craft and only perfect it until you're ready to move on to something. I mean, don't move on to something else until you perfect your craft because that's going to be very key and very important to be great. Because I know you wouldn't be listening if you didn't want to be great. Well, family, I hope you enjoyed the show today. And the content and the material that was in the show. As you know, the show was built, the channel was built so I can learn from you can learn from me, and we can learn together. Stay healthy, stay determined, stay disciplined, stay mindful.